systemized delivery aimed at boosting school enrollment, improving learning outcomes and raising incomes among smallholder farmers. Shetima revealed that alongside the core program, the federal government has expanded its reach with the alternate education and reviewed home school feeding project, targeting out-of-school and highly vulnerable children with the goal of reaching up to 20 million beneficiaries by 2026. Members of the National Assembly from Katsina State have called on the Chief of Defense Staff and the Chief of Army Staff to give sustained attention to military operations in Katsina State by ensuring rapid deployment of military assets and personnel where required. The Caucus leader, who is also the Senate Committee Chairman on Army, Senator Abdulaziz Yaradua, made the call when the team visited the CDS to express their concern on the deteriorating security situation in the state. Senator Yaradua drew the attention of the Chief of Defense Staff to the horrific attack of August 20, 2025 on Gidan Mantau village in Malumfashi local government area, where 32 people were brutally murdered, while over 50 men, women and children were abducted and thousands of people displaced from their homes. The members also expressed concern on delayed responses to community intelligence by security personnel and the apparent complacency by some security elements, noting that timely and decisive reaction to actionable intelligence must be ensured. He thereafter called for improved coordination with state and local government and local security agencies and community leaders to ensure timely response to intelligence and credible threats. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oloyede, assures the delegation of establishing a battalion in Malumfashi to serve the axis.
We want you to repeat the same thing in Katsina by one visiting the state to get first-hand about the happenings and also giving us additional access and support, especially to ensure that this returns to the state. If we lose Katsina State to these criminals, the chances are this issue can escalate in town. Ghana with about 20 million population, because the theater of the crisis and capacity are contiguous local governments that has a corridor into Kano State. So we need to pay more attention to that, and then also work on how we can at least narrow down this series of attacks and save lives and properties of our people.
These challenges are orchestrated by even our own people. Like the other member said, that at times, we're slow in responding. It may be so. But we have had instances too that we will be called that certain people are coming, and before we get there, we get up. So I think what I would, beg you to do for me is to go back to our people to tell them that it's important for them to support rather than support criminals. So it's a two-way thing. While we're trying to do our best, it's important for us to appeal to our people too. That rather than support people, let them support us so that we can make Nigeria better. So I promise you, I will do my best to make sure that we stabilize the place, inject more soldiers, inject more combatant enablers.
Tariq Anduse, Honorable Sada Soli, and Murtala Banye, among others. Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebolo has directed Caucus kidnappers